The second part of Module 10 is talking about exception handling. So download these few files. Let me introduce the concepts of exception handling. Right? After you download this file, you should have the three Java code: division 1, division 2, and mystic caught.java. And you can navigate this file from here, right? So and you can edit your file by clicking on each file name. Like first one, division. By reading the code, you may not get a great idea of what we are doing here, right? Let me run this code. You can understand what we are doing, right? Run as Java application. It asks you enter a number. Enter 90. Then you need to enter divider. I enter 3. Result is 30. It's perfect. But this is a division operation. You cannot allow denominator to be zeros, right? So in other case, in other word, if I run second time and I put the same thing and I put a 0, that's bad. And you cannot display this error to the customer. So which means you need to handle this situation. And we can very easily run into a solution using decision making. If this is 0, display a friendly remind message. Otherwise, do the division, right? Which is did by this way. See that? Exactly like we mentioned. If denominator equal to 0, then display a message. Otherwise, display the value of the of the result. If I run this, you can see. If I run this program, you can see the difference, right? 90, 0. See that? Cannot divide by 0. Instead of display message, I display the arrow I got, right? However, in the real world, not all the situation you know this is the situation. I need to use decision making to determine, right? How if you try to open a file and you're not sure the file is there or not, right? How if you open a database connection and there is some network error? That is something you don't know, you cannot expect. If that's the case, we usually use this format. Try, catch, right? Make it easy. This is similar this is exactly similar like the decision making, but we try to do the operation, division operation. In case anything wrong, I catch it through something called exception. Then I display a friendly message, right? So you use a try keyword plus a curly braces and catch curly braces, right? Inside the catch, you have this is the class name, this is variable name, right? A lot of time you can see that people use, programmers use the E to represent this is exception, right? And this is a specific arithmetic exception. In other words, arithmetic operator calls the section. If you feel like I don't know what exception, you just use exception in general, right? And you can Google this exception and the arithmetic exception. They give you the documentation about what they are, right? This is the architecture of the exception family. So if I run this way, enter 90, enter 0, properly handled, right? Properly handled. That's called exception handling. Very, very easy, right? And in Java 2, you can learn more detail about the exception handling. Right? You can handle more exception. In this case, exception covers everything, right? But you cannot tell detail what type of exception. But I caught something, right? In case you need to catch some detail exception, you can looking for the document and choose the proper type of exception to catch. And thank you for watching.